lucky enough to be there in person when Mark Lisi first met our award winner. We were in a parking lot in Montour Falls at a mobile food pantry. And it was clear from the start that Mark had met his match. They both approached this work that we do with a stubborn tenacity, an unwavering focus on the people they served. I was able to witness their camaraderie and partnership grow month after month. I'm going to speak directly to the award winner, so it's not a surprise. Beverly Mello, your dedication to your volunteers, your willingness to represent mobile food pantries on countless meetings, coalitions, and your absolute commitment to making sure no one goes hungry on your watch. I can think of no one more deserving of receiving this award. You honor Mark's legacy every time you put on your name tag and rally your volunteers. On behalf of the food bank and all of our partners, congratulations and thank you.
This is really difficult for me. Mark was a wonderful person. The spirit that lived in him lives in all of you because he put his heart and his effort, even while suffering from cancer. Mark knew that we need helping hands, and all of you are helping hands. Mark's spirit lives on in all of us as long as we live to help others. I know what poverty is like. I grew up in a family of 17 children with no electricity, with no running water, with no food, and no one to help us. With mom and dad doing the best that they could. Mark knew that. That's why we had the commodity together. We just had that commitment that we were going to help as many families as we could. Mark met his match with me because I was stubborn. One time when we had one of the mobile food trucks, this elderly gentleman drove up, and he had a young fellow with him. And he got food, and the young fellow didn't. And I went over to the young fellow, and I said, "Sir, why didn't you get any food?" He said, "They didn't want to give me any." I said, "Who?" He said, "That woman down there." He said, "I have to be honest with you. I just got out of jail today." And I said to him, "I don't care if you robbed the bank in Watkins Glen as long as you didn't kill anyone. You're going to get food." And I said, "You go right down there and you tell him that Beverly says that you're to sign up and get food." And so he did. And that young man was so grateful. And Mark looked at me and he said, "Man, you're something else, Beverly. You're just something else." So, I just want to say, Mark's spirit lives on. He's not here, but he's in all our hearts because we loved him. And sometimes he was grumpy, and when he got out of the truck, I'd say to him, "Are you in a good mood today, or are you grumpy?" And he'd say, "Why?" I said, "Because all my volunteers are happy. So if you're grumpy, go inside, go get one of those Italian homemade cookies and a cup of coffee, and sit down and relax. We'll take care of this." So I loved him, and I miss him. I do miss him. And I want to tell you, I am so grateful. I thank God for the food bank. I thank God that we can all be part of it. What a wonderful organization to be part of. We are the voice of the poor. We are the voice of those who are in need. And not only the voice with the hands that help them. So please continue to do so. And try to get as many people involved that you can. We need to wipe out hunger. Just in our areas, but all over the world. We need to wipe out hunger. Thank you.